Hello everybody, back again for another part, but this time I've made a table to go on here as an additional add-on for the grinder. The original one is here. That's the original one I made. That was what he classes as the basic setup. I'm more than happy with that, but it's done its first proper job today. Over the last couple of days I've been making parts on my grinder to make attachments for the new grinder, and here's the other one. This is my first grinder. This is the first attachment made on my grinder. Just a bigger table, but it's a tilting table. The paint loss obviously already where I've tilted it, not too worried about that at all. And there you go. Finished that one last night, just letting the paint dry today, but in comparison to the other side I've made it deliberately bigger. There you go. Might see it better there. There you go. And that'd be a nice feature. Beveled the edge there at 45. See if I can put it on with one hand. And there's the table there. If I put it on low first of all, you may get to see it. And I'll put the camera down. Obviously, because I'm working one hand, it's difficult. I wouldn't obviously have that sort of gap anyway. But there's the table, and if I put, yeah, I can do that. And there's your 45. Obviously I could go in a lot closer, but it's only for the video. And I won't lock it off, I'm hoping it doesn't fall on me. And I could also go this way, turn it round, and go this way. So I've got the best of both worlds. So I could put it out a bit. No, it's a bit awkward with one hand, sorry. But there you go. That's the first attachment made, and I'm pretty sure that's going to get a lot of use. And the other one, just take that one off so it doesn't fall. I was surprised. I made those parts up over a couple of days. And then just last night, managed to get into the workshop for the first time in ages, and just quickly weld them up. Not big welds, just sort of tack welded, so you don't bend the table. Same as the other one. I was going to cut a V out, cut this out on this side, but thinking about it, I just thought it probably wouldn't be worthwhile doing, because I've already got it on this one, so you know, maybe an extra addition to it eventually if I find it ain't no use, or could do with that extra bit on there, or even cut out the side here. But at the moment that's pretty much it. I could always spray it again anyway, even if I do sort of mod it up. But there you go. That is the first attachment made on my grinder. And also, same day today, yeah, the second attachment is what I'm making, the contact wheel attachment with a big wheel here. That's 250mm. Got all the material here, and that's all I've got to cut out there. There's the material lists of what I need. I've got all of that here, apart from that bolt, which is no biggie. I could order that online. But yeah, there's nothing there to sort of, you know, there's nothing hard in that at all to make. I won't show all the drawings and plans anyway, but the good news is there. The good news is that wheel arrived literally today, so well pleased. I wasn't expecting that to about the 25th of April, and there you go, one contact wheel. The bearings are ready to go. It's very smooth actually. I've already tried it on a lathe and spun it up and let the bearings do their work, and it's actually very stable, to be honest. But that weren't too bad. All the way from China. You could have made this quite easy, but it's getting this rubber to stick onto the alley, and I don't know what way you'd buy this or what glue they use, so but there you go. So what I've got to do is take this off. Hang on, come around this way. Take that bar out there that's fixed onto there. I've got another piece of bar here, another piece of bar of this, and I'll make me sort of forks for that to sort of sit there. I can't show you, sorry people, I should get a tripod or something, but you know what I'm like with editing. It is what it is, and there you go. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll say I've got all the material here. It's all my offcuts and bits and pieces down here. 40-inch bar, 40mm bar. So I need that. Some material behind here, enough to do the whole job. And happy days. Can't wait to start. So I'll get my free time. Anybody contemplating buying the Chinese belts, be a little bit careful. Get a lot of vibration noise from this belt here where the join is, and all you get is a bump 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 constantly. And I actually had one snap, and I wasn't really putting massive pressure on it, but that one sort of snapped. So yeah, I won't be buying them again, but I did actually, in fairness, buy them just as a quick setup to get me up and running, because I had an idea, you know, I might have problems with the contact wheels and a lot, which is all sorted now and happy days and working well. But you know, instead of wasting them, I'll just grind them down till they go and throw them out. But I won't be buying them again. The other ones I'm using is the ceramic ones. I want to try some various grits here, but there's a couple there. Them ones actually on all this side don't seem to track very well. I don't know why, whereas this one tracks really, really nice. Whether or not it's the way they're joined, I have no idea, but they're alright. I'd still use them, you know, for sort of rough work or anything else like that. But sadly, yeah, I'll say that they don't seem very straight to me, whereas that one is absolutely perfect. But yeah, there you go. So that's it. So that's the next edition. That'll be another video on itself, that one, the contact wheel. And I hope you like what you see. I'll say it's been such a pleasure. I almost can't wait to start the next attachment. I've got a good friend. I've got a good friend who actually suggested another one to make, but I won't let the cat out of the bag yet. But I may be thinking about doing it. Not too sure. Not too sure whether or not I'll have a great use for the attachment, but you never know. But while I'm enjoying it, yeah, might be that also might be happening, and also already contemplating, even though it's a brand new motor, maybe swapping that out and keeping that as a spare. Although that's, what's that, 1700 I think. So by the time I sort of crank it up on the VFD, it's probably about 2000. But I might get a bigger motor with more RPM. Might, and just see how I get on. But at the moment, I'm more than happy. And but there you go. Just a quick video, guys. So yeah, we're building the accessories up all right and the attachments. So getting there slowly. And it's nice to know that it's getting used. So thanks for watching, guys, and Hopefully you put a thumbs up if you like it. Any issues or problems, give us a shout. I'll see if I could answer any. But that's my take on it. So have a good evening, guys, and hopefully you watch the next video. Bye bye.